Hello, welcome to another set of readings from Lotus Love Tarot 555. I miss you guys so much. So I am back with your full moon and Pisces readings. Yes, you guys. Okay, this is occurring on September 13th and 14th. It's depending on where you are in the world. But this moon is considered the full harvest, or you may also hear it called the full corn moon. And of course, that's because during this time of year, this is when harvesting generally takes place. Now, emotions are going to be quite big during this time. Pisces is a water sign. Water signs are very emotional signs. They're highly emotional, okay? So everybody's going to be on edge, or either they're going to be extremely nice or they're going to be extremely crazy during this time, okay? Also, this is a time where there's going to be a culmination of events. So anything that has happened like the first 6 months of the year, all of these things are coming to head now. These things are pretty much rooting. They're harvesting, okay? But also what's harvesting right now is things that you should have taken responsibilities, or things that you did take responsibility for. You're going to find during this time period that we're about to go into that responsibility is going to be a big word here. And let me explain. If there are things in your life that you tried to sweep up beneath the rug and you didn't want to even pay attention to it, or do the things that you were supposed to do, this is a time where it may be a little uncomfortable for you, because Spirit is going to make you take responsibility and do the things that you're supposed to do. Now, if you've been one that has done what you're supposed to do, taking responsibility, you're going to be quite fruitful during this time, because you're going to go to an entirely different level. So it's not too late for things that you know you should have taken responsibility for. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and try to clean everything up now, okay? And also, during this time, there's going to be a new truth and a new revelation that's going to come about, with your life too. So things that, may have been swept underneath the rug, like I stated earlier, or things that you were unsure of, truths are going to be unsurfaced. All right, so I am looking for these readings today to be quite emotional. We're going to see where the readings take us. Just as before, if you have not followed us, please go ahead and follow us, Lotus Love Tarot 555 on Instagram, okay? And hit that subscribe button right here on YouTube. Right next to it is a bell. Go ahead and hit that bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. And one more thing before we go into our readings, you guys, I have already pre-shuffled. Don't forget that the messages will flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. And hopefully there is a time limit on these with the full moon coming up. I'm trying to tap into the energies. So when you begin to set your intentions, you'll know what areas to set your intentions in, okay? Even though I'm saying readings, be mindful that these are not full readings now. These are just mini readings, just to give you an idea. And if you don't know how to set your intentions, go ahead over to our new full moon reading playlist, and there you will find instructions under that playlist there on how to set your intentions. Okay, I think I've said everything. I love you guys so much. Now, on to your reading. Guys, I forgot to mention that you can apply this reading to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Okay, now, on to your reading. Hello, my Aries. Okay, let's get right into your reading. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions for the full moon occurring on September 13th and 14th. 2019. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? Whoa. Okay, we had two to fly out here, and that one's sticking out there. Okay, you guys, and you may hear that I'm a little nasally. I'm actually getting over a cold. Lotus was a little sick the last week, so hopefully I'm getting all my energy back. Feeling a lot better, that's for sure. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions for the full moon occurring on September 13th and 14th, 2019. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? What does Aries need to know? Okay. All right, my loves, let's keep moving. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions for the new moon occurring on September 13th and 14th, 2019. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? What do our Aries need to know? Okay. All right, let's keep going, Aries. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on September 13th and 14th, 2019. What messages need to go forth? Wow, cards are coming out quickly. All right, my loves, last day. Last day. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as they begin to set their intentions for the full moon occurring on September 13th and 14th, 2019. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? All right, got a flipper. All right, let's see what's going on. Children. Okay, so let me turn this. I want to make sure you guys can see when there it is. It's better. Okay, so children, your love life is being affected by children right now. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. I always tell you when you get this card, that means you're all a little tight right now. Something has gone on where you're a little tight, a little rigid. And listen, Spirit is telling you, free yourself from that. It's time to take back control of your life. But it has something to do with children. It has you tense right now. Let's keep going. I feel like these are two separate situations. So I feel like you have a situation going on with the children, but also Spirit is telling you need to relax a little bit about a situation. It might be something. Well, let's just keep going. Let's just see how it unfolds. A new dawn. So you're having to free yourself so you can start something new. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. And friendship. So make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So you could be freeing yourself from a friendship and having to look in another direction. You could be freeing yourself. It could be something to do with a friendship. Maybe somebody you were friends with. In this situation, I feel like it was very tense. And you all are going to have to decide, it's going to have to be a new type of friendship. Now, you all are going to have to forgive each other and come back together, or you're going to have to decide to go your separate ways, but it's definitely going to be a new look to this friendship. It could be you're in a romantic relationship and you all need to be friends first. You may have started too fast. And starting too fast, somebody even could have gotten pregnant. And now you're having to you're back and now you got pregnant first and now you're having to start a relationship over with. That's now, of course, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but that message has come through for somebody. And this person is in eternal love. Yeah, I'm feeling like some of you may have started something too fast. You may have started a relationship too fast. You may have started a relationship trying to rebound from somebody else. And you're having to do it all over again. And for some of you, like I said, somebody actually got pregnant after knowing somebody maybe for a very short period of time. But you still, want a relationship with this person. Love life. The basis of your questions involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Yeah, some of you, you're starting a relationship too fast. You're just starting a relationship. Look at here, you got a year from now. I forgot to show you this card. Love life, and then you have a year from now. So yeah, you're having to start over again with a relationship. You're having to start all the way over again with a relationship, and you need to do it right this time. You need to do it right this time. And for some of you, that may mean that you need to just back away right now, period, and just rebuild who you are so you'll know how to enter a relationship. But a year from now, this relationship will truly manifest for the better, or you'll decide to go your separate ways, and your love life will be totally different a year from now. All right, Aries, that's all I'm getting for you guys. If you want to do a personal reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. For those with those children, make sure, I feel like the children is really a situation that is causing some anxiety right now. Some anxiety. So I feel like these are two separate situations. I'm sorry I came back into, I was about to close out, but Spirit is leading me back into this. These are two separate situations. You're dealing with your love life, and some of you dealing with your children at the same time. But what Spirit is really saying is that free yourself from all of this. Free yourself, start over again. Okay? Start planting good seeds for now. Remember I talked about in the intro, start taking responsibility for the things you need to fix and make right. All right. If you want to do a personal reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.